Are you tired of spending 10 minutes perfecting your eyeliner only for it to completely disappear the moment you open your eyes? Or worse, you finally get it to show, but it just makes your eyes look really round and heavy like a panda bear. And I don't think that's the look we're going for, right? I used to feel the exact same way, but after years of trial and error on my deep set hooded eyes, I think I finally found the secret. Today, I'm showing you something I like to call the horizontal stretch technique, how we're going to elongate, lift, and finally open up our eyes. Oh, and did I also mention that you will only need one makeup product to do this? When it comes to this technique, I do prefer to use a pencil. I just think using a liquid liner is a little bit too harsh. This is the Makeup by Mario Master Pigment Pro Pencil, and it's in the shade Taupe. Now this is very important because we're not using brown and we're not using black. The reason I chose the taupe shade is because it's cool enough to mimic the natural shadows of a deep set eye. And the best thing about this formula is that you get a little bit of playtime before it sets and it lasts all day. Plus the taupe shade is a little more suited for daytime and thus easier to incorporate into your everyday makeup routine. First things first, I want you to make sure that your pencil is very sharp. The Makeup by Mario pencil actually comes with a sharpener, so you kind of get a 2-in-1. And as you can see when I look straight ahead, I do have an almond shape eye, but my eyes can tend to go very round very quickly, especially if I'm using a really dark eyeliner. So I came up with this technique in the thought of elongating the eye and essentially opening up the eye. So where the technique horizontal stretch came from is we're essentially going to be creating a line from the inner tear duct that will stretch invisibly across the eye and then outward. So we're starting with the inner hook right here. What I don't want you to do is follow your lash line right up here. I want you to take the pencil, and if you remember that trend from a few years ago, the fox eye technique, we're essentially going to create a little point like that. Very subtle, but do you see the difference between my two eyes? So here's where the horizontal idea comes from. We're gonna take the pencil and I want you to look into a mirror. I have a mirror off camera right next to the lens, and I want you to relax your eye. And if you have a fold right here, just go straight over the fold. I'm gonna go right under the fold. I'm just gonna take the pencil and extend it straight out. Another thing that you can do is you can take your pencil and run it on the lower lash line and connect it to your lower lashes. So it will give a little bit of definition on the inner corner of the eye, but we're not placing any shadow on the upper waterline, which will bring the eye down. We want to keep things nice and open. And remember, we haven't done mascara yet. So again, taking and then pulling it in. And then once again, this is a little harder because I'm right-handed and it's my left eye. So we're just gonna relax and then pull out. And if you need to go back in to fix anything, you always have Q-tips. I have a Q-tip right here, micellar water. And then I like to pinch it, make the tip nice and sharp. I'm just gonna take the end of that tail off. And this is a very detail specific eyeliner. But as you know, if you have a hooded eye or you have a deep set eye, before you do get the hang of it, you do need to take your time, kind of do a little bit of trial and error. It still takes me a few minutes to do this technique because of my brow bone being so prominent. Creating any kind of shape over that can be a challenge, and you have to sort of think in a 3D way, which can be a little bit difficult sometimes. But it's not impossible. As I'm showing you, it's absolutely not impossible. So we're just gonna look into the mirror again, and then looking at both of our eyes, we're in good shape, and I think we need to just do a little more like that. And this is essentially the technique. It's very easy, it's very subtle, but like I said, that's kind of why it's perfect for every day. And if you step back and look to see, the shape of my eye has changed just a little bit. Wait until I put on mascara. I'm gonna curl my lashes. This is my Tweezerman eyelash curler. I like to curl one eye at a time. I'm gonna use my favorite tubing mascara. This is the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions. And then top lashes, getting right in there, right in the root, blinking down. And even with just one coat, you can see such a difference. You can see how the look does change the shape of my eye very subtly, but that's the whole point. It's very soft. It's meant for every day, especially the shape on the outer corner because of my lashes in front of it. It almost looks as if this could just be another lash line, right? But it's creating that optical illusion, and you won't be able to get that optical illusion if you use a black or a brown liquid liner. I think one of the reasons why this works so well for deep set and hooded eyes is that we aren't fighting the fold. As you can see, I worked under the fold. Now, if you have one that goes over or you have a fold that comes all the way down, just sketch on top of it. That's another reason why I love using the pencil, because you have a little bit more wiggle room as far as being able to correct your mistakes. And the pencil allows you to sketch out the shape that you want without fully committing. Instead of the eyeliner making everything feel heavy or closed in, which is why we didn't do any on the top waterline, it helps to keep everything lifted and elongated, which is what we want. I don't wear a lot of eyeshadow every day because of my deep set eyes. I just feel like it's not always really worth it. I've spent so much time trying to create perfect looks on my eye only for my eye to open and you can't see any of it, or it just makes my eyes look even more heavy. You can also use an eyebrow pencil. There are plenty of cool toned eyebrow pencils. I'm sure there's plenty of drugstore pencils. Other professional brands have a taupe pencil of some kind. I just love this one because I love the formula and I love the pigment. It's simple, it's one pencil, and it's visible on your face without being in your face. Are you like me where you don't do eye looks and you just put on mascara because it's easier, and when you actually do it, it just doesn't look right? Please give this technique a try. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I really want to hear some feedback because I'm really excited about this technique. I know it's not revolutionary, but I find that it works for me and I hope that it works for you too. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and subscribe for more pro makeup content from me. I have some great things coming in the next few weeks and I don't want you to miss them. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week with a brand new video.